Are you looking for the best heated eye mask? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys. Look at that helpful for me right there. So sliding this on out, this right here is gonna be the eye mask. Nice and big right there. Take it on out of the box. We got a bag in a box here. Let's see. So it does come with a nice little travel bag. So if you want to throw it into there, it's got the drawstrings. You can easily bring it along with you as you're traveling. Be great for like an airplane type of thing as well, because you know sometimes airplanes are cold and you want to block out light if you want to take a nap. This kind of does both right there because it's got that heat to it. Ooh, nice hook and loop all the way along the back right there. So it's going to fit many different head sizes, whether you want to do it for someone who has a small head or if you got just a regular head there, I guess. And if you got a big head, you can just put it right here on the edge. But this hook and loop really attaches nicely. That's awesome. And it also, I'm noticing that it's got this extra like little flap right underneath where the on the sides of the nose is right there. And that is one area where usually light is going to penetrate through. So I like how they've added this extra bit of fabric right there to be able to help block out more of the light. Let's see, we got, looks like a little controller on the top right here. Got that little guy. Love that noise. All right, let's see. It looks like we have a power button and a temperature button. So let's press this and see what happens. Maybe we have to hold it down. Ah, there we go. So it says 15 on there, and then it's showing some bars. Okay, so the bars are the adjustment for the temperature. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4 settings right there. Ah, if you press the power button again, it changes your clock there. I'm assuming this is a timer because obviously you don't want to have a whole bunch of heat on you for like hours and hours and hours. So it has this timer setting on here. It goes all the way up to 60 and it does 15-minute intervals. So you can go 15, 30, 45, or 60. So let's go ahead and put this thing on. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, hang on. There's a little zipper right here on the top as well. So if you do need to take out the internals for whatever reason, you can do that right there. Super cool. I like how they've given you access to that little compartment right there, and it lets you be able to kind of address the heated portion of this. Super cool. All right, let's go ahead and zip that back on up. Let's put this on the face. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is dark. So these things right here work extremely well. I've used a lot of eye masks in the past. We take a lot of road trips as a family and we stay at Airbnbs, and most Airbnbs do not have blackout curtains. And so I usually bring an eye mask with me, and they're always just the flat ones. They're like flat and they've got like a band along the back, and usually I can see a whole bunch of additional light coming through the bottom right here. But this one right here, this is pitch black. Wow, I am really impressed by how well this works. And I like how it comes up really, really high onto the forehead, because that's another light access point up here. If it's too short, you'll be able to see a little bit of light coming through the top as well. So I really like how much blackout I'm getting out of this. Even if you want the heat or not, this would be a fantastic eye mask just for the blackout feature. I think the heated part of it is like an additional bonus for those days where you just want to add a little bit of warmth to the eyes, maybe help with, you know, the bagginess and all that type of stuff, or just be a nice like little cool heat compress to be able to put on the eyes. Yeah, this is very nice. And this right here, like all this fabric, super duper comfortable. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin as well. It's like just the perfect amount. Sometimes you have those little elastic bands that go around. First of all, those are going to get stretched out, and I hate that because then your eye mask doesn't fit anymore. That's why I really like the hook and loop that they have on the back right there, so you can get a true adjustment for exactly what you need for your head. And it won't get stretched out, so it's going to last longer for you. But secondly, it's super comfortable. Because sometimes on those stretchy ones, they'll have like the little adjuster on there to where you can adjust how tight it is. But that has like that little piece of plastic on there. Whenever you go to lay down and you have plastic against your skin, you can feel that, and it's very uncomfortable. So This right here, I'm literally very impressed by what I'm seeing here. This is awesome. Oh, that heat feels fantastic too on there. If y'all are looking for an awesome eye mask, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. I don't know if they make them in different colors. Definitely go and check out the product listing below because they might have different options on there that you can choose from, and that way you can choose the right one that's going to be the best for you. Oh, I do want to point out that it does have the charging cord for it right here, and actually that's one question that I have. So I held down the power button to turn it off. Where's your charging port on this thing? Is it underneath these? No. I bet it's in the zipper part right here. Let's see. Is there like a little port? Huh. Okay, we're going to have to use the old owner's manual right here to figure it on out. Let's see. Charging. Plug in the micro USB connector into the micro USB port for the eye mask. Connect the USB connector to the USB interface on the charging adapter, computer, or power bank. Is it on this? No. Oh, yep. There it is. Hidden right below the little buttons right there. You see the little USB-C port right there. So you just simply, let's see. I mean, for an eye mask, you really don't need a long cord. This looks like it's about a foot. Yeah, I'm going to call that about 2 feet right there. Maybe a foot and a half. Just simply plug that guy on in right underneath here. Just like that. And then let me go ahead and plug it on in. And let's see if it makes any, yeah, so it uses those settings for the heat of how hot you want it to be. Can y'all see that? It's kind of hard to see. It's just giving a 1, 2, 3, 4 to let you know. Look, watch, let me do this. So y'all can see this better. Need the old dad reviews supply, power supply right here. Got me a little brick right here. We'll plug that right on in. And now y'all can see that a little bit more up close right there. See 1, 2, 3, 4. It's letting you know that it's charging right there. That way you can get a full charge and know exactly where you're at. But super cool. Like I said, y'all go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you want. I am extremely excited to use this on our next road trip. Y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart. And remember, I think you can get it in different colors. Not 100% sure, but definitely go and check out that product listing below so you can go through all the different options that they have on there if they do have different colors. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I can show it off to y'all. And dad out.